Good morning, good morning. We're gonna start our warm-up off with 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna start out with some twisting toe touch. We're gonna move into some stationary butt kicks. So let me go ahead and get this started. 10 seconds. So what we're gonna do here, just gonna spread those feet out, get these hands out. We're just gonna go down. It's nice and easy. We're just gonna be touching our toes. Start opening up those hamstrings a little, lower back. Get this body moving a little bit here. Start loosening up. We'll go through this 2 times, the whole interval. So we're gonna stop right now. We're gonna go to stationary butt kicks. So we're just gonna drive those heels up and get them going. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Get some blood flowing a little bit. Just legs warmed up, get that heart rate up a little bit. Nice job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We are now gonna do a burpee without the push-up. So we're gonna go to a push-up position, stand back up, okay? So we're gonna go down, a little hop. Just a nice little up, down. Two, 1, rest. Now we're gonna do a squat with a gather hop, so it'll be a squat, and then go right back out into it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, squat, squat. Just nice and controlled. We want to try to keep our feet flat in that squat. So heel on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, we're going to do a lunge with a twist. We're going to twist over the knee that we lunge out with. Okay? So here we go. Lunge. Twist over that knee. Stand up, lunge. Twist over the knee. Here we go. Start opening up that torso. 2, 1. Good. Now, we're going to push up to down dog. So we're going to just sit those hips back and sit them high. After we do our push up, sit back. Just get a little stretch. Back into that push up. Good. Round 1 of that. We're going to do this whole thing again, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We should feel more loose. We can pick the tempo up a little bit here. Two, 1. Good, rest. We're going to butt kicks next. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. All right. We're going into the burpee without the push-up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So a little hop at the top. Open those hips up. 3, 2, 1. Good. We got squat with the gather hop. Remember, stay on the heel. Full range of motion, hip below the top of the knee. Little hop. I have my hands out front just to counterbalance so I can make sure I sit back on those heels. Good job. 5 more seconds. Do one more. And rest. Good. Lunge with the twist. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Rest. Push up to down dog. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five more seconds. All right. Good. So, should feel a little warm, have a light sweat going. Should be ready for the workout part here. All right, so let's talk about what we're gonna do. So today, for our strength component, we are going to do some Tabata lying knee tucks, okay? So Tabata is gonna be same style of we did in the warm-up, so 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do this 8 times for this one movement, okay? So I was gonna hit the core. We're gonna have a couple different variations here, okay? So, first one. When we're doing this, ideally, we could lay down, and we could come up at the same time, okay? We could go next level, raise up that difficulty that way. Now, if that's too hard, what we can do, if we don't quite have that strength to move the hands and the knees at the same time, you can leave the hands down, just pull those knees up. Okay, you don't even have to sit up towards it. You can just pull those knees in as we move, okay? So, those are a couple of the variations. So, easiest being just lay down flat, hands down to your side, pull those knees up to you, okay? Obviously, we have the next level, which we would move hands and knees at the same time. And if you wanted to add a little bit more difficulty, you could reach out and then come up every rep. Totally up to you. I'm gonna probably stick with the variation of hands to my side so that I can come up, every rep, okay? So we will go for 8 intervals at this one thing, all right? So try to count your reps. See if you can hit the same number for 8 rounds as you do in the first one, all right? So find a good tempo. There's 20 seconds of work. We'll get our automatic 10-second rest. So let's get after it. All right. Get the clock set up here. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start laying down 10 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Good rest. Nice job. So if you were able to count, go ahead and try to hit that same number. I'll try to let you know at the 10-second. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up. 10 seconds. job. Feeling that. All right. Round 3, 2, 1. Up. Woo! Keep going. 5. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna switch up my variation. I'm gonna go with knees, hands down, and go. 20 seconds. Five. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Good. Woo. That's 5. We got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Woo. Last 2. 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Last one in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Woo! If you need to roll over, stretch that stomach. Oh, get an up dog. Open that up. Very good. Good job. Keep it up. All right. So, we did great there. Nice little burn. All right. So, let me scooch this over for a second here. All right. So, for today, we are going to use, we're going to need a little weight, okay? So if you have dumbbells, we're going to want 2, okay? If you don't have dumbbells or kettlebells or some sort of traditional weight, you can grab a bag, gym bag, backpack, whatever you're going to use. We can still do just fine with that, okay? So here's what our workout's going to be today. We're going to go 15 minutes, okay? We're going to go 5 push-ups, okay? 10 dumbbell deadlift to a row, and I'm going to show you what that is. And then we're going to do 20 wall ball shots. All right, now, if you don't have a medicine ball, it's okay. We're going to do what's called a thruster instead, and I'm going to explain all those movements. So, number 1 with the push-up, it's a bodyweight movement, but these are the easiest things to kind of cheat on, if you will, or shorten range of motion, okay? Here's what I want to see in your push-up. When we go down, we obviously want everything moving as one unit. I want your chest to hit the ground, and then press out of it like a plank. You're solid, okay? Now, Some people will go halfway. I don't want to see it, okay? Don't do it. You're going to shorten the range of motion. You're not going to build as much strength, okay? Go to the knees if you need to, but still touch the ground and drive it all the way up, all right? So chest to the ground, every rep, and then drive it up, okay? Let's try not to, as much as we can, let's try not to worm out of that push-up. What do I mean by that? If we go down and come up like that, right? I want your body to move as one rigid, just like you were a board, just stiff, solid all the way across. So that's the push-up, okay? Again, if you can't go from your feet, go to your knees, modify that, it's okay. Now, going into our dumbbell deadlift row. So I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. Okay, so here's what we got. If I'm gonna do my deadlift, what I'm gonna do, I make sure my core is tight, my body is going to be, my back is gonna be nice and rigid, so nice and flat. Once I do my deadlift, okay, so I'm gonna stand, I'm gonna then return to the start position, the dumbbell to the middle of my shins, and I'm gonna row, row. Stand up, row, row. Stand up, right? So once I stand up and row, that would be 1. Stand up, row, that would be 2. Okay? If you don't have dumbbells and you're gonna use a backpack or a bag of some sort, you're gonna do the same thing, just holding your bag. So if this was my bag, let's just say I'm holding a backpack or a gym bag, you're gonna hold it, you're gonna do your deadlift, return to the start, and then row it. Deadlift, row. Okay? Cool. That's gonna be our deadlift row. We'll do 10 of those, okay? Then the next part, if you have a medicine ball, and you have a spot where you could squat and throw it, awesome. If not, it's okay. We're gonna use our weight. So let me show you what I wanna see. If you have a medicine ball, we're gonna do a wall ball shot. We wanna hold this medicine ball right in front of our chin, okay? Elbows are gonna be more under the ball. We're gonna get a full squat. Shoot the ball up, catch it, return right into our squat. So I'm gonna try to keep my feet flat on the ground, okay, and get a good full squat. Hip below the top of the knee, shoot it up. If you don't have that, and let's say you're using your dumbbells, you're gonna do a thruster. So a thruster is gonna be a squat, a front squat basically. With these dumbbells, you're gonna squat, and when you come up, press, just like when I threw the ball. Squat, thrust it up, okay? So you wanna shoot from those hips on your way up about here, thrust, okay? So it's gonna be a core to extremity movement. So we're really gonna drive with those hips to extend the arms. Okay, so don't just stand up and then fight the weight overhead. Use those legs, the hips, drive that weight overhead. So, again, if you're using a bag, gym bag, or something like that at home, imagine this is a backpack. You're just holding it, okay? So you're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna squat, thrust, squat, thrust. Just find a way to hold on to it, and you're just gonna knock it out, okay? So we'll go 5 push-ups, 10 of our dumbbell deadlifts with the row, okay? Or if you have a bag and you're just gonna do 1, that's fine. And then we got 20 wall balls, or 20 thrusters. So we're gonna continue that cycle for 15 minutes, all right? 15 minutes. Gonna be a good one, all right? So, if you hadn't got a drink of water yet, go ahead and take a sip. We'll get this clock started. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this clock set up here for 15 minutes. All right. Very good. Let me get my sip of water here. A little sip of water. All right. Let's get it started. 10 seconds. Starting with our 5 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I'm going to take my time on my transitions. Got 15 minutes of work, okay? So we're going to do our deadlift. Back to the start. 1. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. I think I missed the row on that last one. I think we need to finish with our row. There we go. Better. All right, now we're on to our 20 wall ball shots or 20 thrusters, whichever you're doing, okay? Here we go. And it's okay if you need to break these up a little bit, totally okay. So if you need to go 10 and 10 or something like that, totally up to you. One. Good job. All right. Took about 2.5 minutes there. So, see if we can get around 5 rounds or so. All right. If you're still moving, go for it. Transition quickly. Totally up to you. All right. Back to our push-ups. Ten deadlifts with our row. Good job. Keep breathing through it. 20 wall balls or thrusters, whatever you're doing. You got it. Smooth. Be smooth. Five more. Woo! 2. Good job. We got 9 more minutes. Doing great. All right. And if you're with me, here we go. Here we go. 10 deadlifts with our row. 1, 2, 3, 4, good work. Keep breathing, keep moving. If you got this, just keep trucking away. Doing great. Good job. 5.5 minutes left. All right. That's 3. Here we go. Into our push-ups. Doing good, you guys. Keep it up. All right, if you're on me, got our deadlifts. Here we go. Deadlift row. Good job, you guys. Woo. Almost there. We got 320 left. Keep it up. 2.5 minutes. Under 2 minutes. Doing great. Keep it up. "90 seconds. Let's get those push-ups. "80 seconds. Deep breath, here we go. "55 seconds. Seconds. 20 seconds. Come on. Here we go. Good workout. We were in the 5th round there. If you were on me, I was using 30-pound dumbbells, 20-pound medicine ball, just for reference. So use whatever you need. Mark all that stuff down. Notate what you used. Try to figure out how much your bag weighed if you had a bag. If you have your weights, obviously, you know how much those were. So I hope you had a great workout. I know I did. You can see I'm sweating profusely. Great job today. We will see you tomorrow. Let your friends know. We'll see you then.